Hi guys, as always, late evening, cup of coffee with me, and it's time to share the video. So, about today, in the morning, I was in the badminton practice, and today was again the practice with a lot of footwork and a lot of the shadows. We do it, I guess, around 30 40 minutes just for the shadows and for the high speed footwork and but actually today I'm feeling okay. Only in the end of it I feel some pain in my knees, but then we're doing some exercise with the shuttle, but it will be the exercise only in a half court, so I'm just can run normal, so without any fast movements, fast deep lunges, and yeah, I just try to figure it out with my mind and yeah, to think a little bit more about my recovery right now. So because actually the day after tomorrow I have to go to Germany to play the league matches. So I really now watch it about how I'm feeling, and especially tomorrow morning I have a practice, but it will be just I can say this will be just for fun, just for some strokes, some games, I guess. It will be not that hard because yeah, I really need my power. I really need to be focused on how my body is feeling. So after the morning practice, I'm just was hurry up and to go back home, just change my clothes, and yeah, I have my driving lesson today, and actually, today my teacher said that yeah, right now you are ready, you can go, and we are just maybe have one more or two more lessons just to be sure that everything is fine. But today I'm done with the hardest part. Like he said, like the teacher said, that this hardest part it's back moving and the parallel parking, and actually I'm done with it, and it was interesting, and I am quite happy that right now I can do it. So after that I'm going to watch the tournament, because in these 5 days I get next 5 days in my city will be the biggest tournament, the biggest international tournament in the Ukraine, and a lot of good players are coming. But today it was just qualification day, but I'm going to watch some matches and just to meet with some people which I'm not see a long time. So we'll talk a little bit, and yeah, then I'm going back home, rest a little bit, and take keeper with me to go in the wood, and then when Nastya is coming back from work, we just prepare our stuff, and we are going to uh, interview in the English school. So like I told you yesterday, we had it today, and it was quite interesting, so nice, and the the place where it's all of it are will goes, and we are quite like it, and uh, we decide to stay there, and I guess next week it's a possibility of the next weeks we already start our lessons. So I'm person just quite excited for it, and Nasty's also, and we are happy with it because it's one more step to our thoughts and one more step to our goal, and what we wanna have in the end. So after that, we are just coming back and take keeper and going for a walk in the dogs area, and here we was maybe around 1.5 hour, and he's actually quite tired right now, already in the bed, so I'm also have to go there, and talking about the country. So today, guys, it's Argentina, and for well, what I can say about it. So, when someone told me about this country, first of all I'm thinking about very nice piece of steak, and so everybody knows Argentina's meat, and everybody knows Argentina's steaks, and that's the expensive, but one of the they on top in the meat ranking, if I can call it like meat ranking, on the top of the meat ranking in the world, because the Argentina steaks are so quality and so taste, and yeah, what else? It can be quite nice country with a very good weather, with football, of course. It's a sport country where nearly everybody play football, so it's in this thing it's a little bit similar like Brazil, but it's a great country. Also, a lot of people live there, so that's it. And yeah, actually, one more thing, of course, it's Argentinian cereals. So all the time on TV, especially in the during the 19th, it was a lot of cereals, and that was a product of this country, and everybody watch it. And because yeah, you have just a few channels on your TV, and you can watch your news or Argentinian series. So it was quite fun, and everybody knows it. Everybody watch it, and then start talking and complaining about what's wrong with some persons, or what they're thinking about, and that was funny. That was funny, but that was that time. It's, right now it seems very funny and very smiley, and it's just a good member. And yeah, I guess also the people there are quite okay. They have they have actually a lot of differences, types of people, because it can be very rich guys, and it can be very poor people who are just live in the streets. So it's a country of differences, and of course for visit, I guess it will be quite nice, and I want to be there once. Like I told you, never was in South America, so maybe I want to be at least at once in all countries, because it's quite interesting. It's a different culture, it's a different style of live, and that's everything actually. Everything to try. It's always nice. So guys, take care of you, improve yourself all the time. So learn English. It doesn't matter. Follow your goals and play some sports for sure. And for right now, have a sweet dreams, because it's really late, so my eyes are going to be closed. See you later, guys. Good night.